Alright YouTubers, what's going on? I'm doing a little bit different video today for you. Doing another product review. We're actually out in the southern Utah wilderness right now. Got on a little four-wheeler ride and found a cool spot to pull over and do a little review of this pack I got on here. This is the Bandit hydration pack by 3V Gear. They provided this to me for this review, and I was looking for a hydration pack. I have like an old school Camelback, and it's just really small. Pretty much all it holds is the water bladder. I was wanting something to hold the water bladder, plus, you know, kind of just some things to take along for the day. So this is a great pack. It comes in a bunch of different colors. The coyote tan, it comes in black, and also like a greenish color, foliage gray is what they call it, which I have their foliage gray color in my V-Lux too. So, but let's just kind of go over the specs of this real quick, and we'll talk more in detail. It's got 3 pockets. There's also one for the bladder, obviously. The front pocket is 8 inches wide by 11 inches tall by 3 inches deep. It measures 264 cubic inches. The accessory pocket is 4.5 by 5. Main compartment is 9 inches by 16 inches by 4 inches deep. It's 576 cubic inches. And then you have a 6 by 14 inch hydration pocket opening. It comes with a 2-liter bladder. It has an expandable main compartment. We'll go over that in here in a second. You've got a chest strap a sternum strap and a waist strap. Foam backing on the ventilated mesh. Weighs only 2 pounds. Has a lifetime warranty, and total overall dimensions 10 inches wide by 16 inches long by 9 inches deep. So those are some specs for you. These run about $59.99, I believe. Let's just double check that though. No, whoa. Even better, $39.95. That's a way better price. So let's stick with that. I'm going to kind of come in here and kind of go over the bag as well, up close and personal. I'm going to flip my viewfinder around so I can see what I'm looking at. Hopefully I'm in the camera. I'm kind of flying this solo today, so you might see my hands and stuff, but not my body. So you got your MOLLE on the outside here. You can attach whatever. I've had a first aid pack attached there. You've got some hook and loop here along with your MOLLE, so you can do the patches. They come with these patches here. They sell a bunch of others, plus you can do, you know, there's quite a few. You can buy any kind of hook and loop. So this main compartment, we'll actually flip the bag over here at the back. You've got your nice straps, you got your hydration. As far as the hydration is concerned, it works really well. It's a simple bite suck type, you know, kind of like the Camelback. Has a nice hook here that attaches to the strap here. Then it feeds through here on this little. In fact, I didn't feed it through this ring. It feeds through this ring, feeds through this loop here. Then there's the hidden compartment here for the pack that comes up. So it's all very fluid. It flows easily, and it's pretty hidden. It's not, you know, too clumsy or anything like that. Just gonna adjust the camera a little bit here. Get a better angle. There we go. Got that nice ventilated mesh here, and then your hydration pack goes in here. You got your Velcro loop, hook and loop here to hold it in, and a accessory, just like a finger loop here to open it, which is nice. So the bladder works really well, and I'll show the bladder here in more detail when we kind of do more tabletop. I want to do a lot of this outside though. So if you can see here, I've got it expanded. This main compartment has an expansion zipper, which was really cool, because by itself, it's not a huge pack, but it's definitely a great day pack. But then you can expand this by unzipping this, and it gives you even more storage. You've got a pocket here on the top. Let's see if I can see what I'm looking at here. Pocket here on the top. It's a small accessory pocket. I've got like my Pioneer X in here. I've got some hearing protection. I used this shooting the other day as well, and I've got some earring. Some extra rounds from my Ruger SP101. So you got, you know, just a lot of little things. Just a small pocket. You can put quite a bit in there. In this front pocket, you've got, this is all 600 denier nylon. I think I went over that, but just wanted to clarify in case I didn't. I've actually got a headlamp by ThruNite. I've got my Tops Scandi Woodsman knife. I've got my SP101 at the moment in a holster. I reviewed this holster. This is the oh, it's going to escape me, DeSantis, I believe. But I did a review on this holster. Great holster. Got a couple spare mags for my Glock 43 that I usually carry on me as well. And then here you've got your two. So you got a nice, pretty deep pocket. I mean, it goes all the way down to here, so you can hold quite a bit of stuff in here. This bag is deceptively large. It's not as small as it looks. I've got two mesh pockets here, and I've got a fire steel. I've got a Gerber multi-tool. It's got a key loop here, and I've got a CRKT Eaton tool as well as a Exotac fire sleeve for my Obic lighter, and then I've actually got a little fire kit in a Altoids tin here. So and there's tons of space. I mean, I've held all this stuff in here. You know, a full-size, not a full-size revolver, but a compact revolver. All that other stuff right here in the bag. So it holds quite a bit. So I wanted to kind of show you what I was carrying while I was testing this. I'm down there in southern Utah for the Memorial Day weekend, and I'm testing a bunch of gear. And am I even recording? Yep, good. There's always that time when you're doing these videos, you're like, did I hit record? Am I talking to myself? So let's open the main pack here. And you've got, like I said, you can expand it, so you've got a lot of storage. Now, I don't have a lot in here right now. I had tons in here because I packed. This is kind of was part of my luggage. I've got a dump pouch I was using for skeet or sporting clays. Got my charger, some shotgun shells. But I've had my tripod for my camera and my video camera in here, as well as quite a bit of other stuff. I've packed a nice little mini survival kit in this before as well. So it's a really deceptively large pack. It definitely is a great day pack. I wouldn't go more than one day probably on it, but you can get a lot of stuff in here and you'd be surprised. Now the zippers are really high quality. They have nice paracord pulls. The nylon is really good quality stuff. I mean, it's 600 denier, so it's not 1,000 denier, but I actually prefer 600 just because of the weight savings, and you don't really need, I don't personally need, let's put it that way, 1,000 denier. I mean, it makes it a little stiff and it makes it a little, like I said, heavier. So this is perfect for my uses. So as a hydration pack, it works really well. Again, I was saying, simple bite and suck type bladder. It's pretty lightweight, even with this stuff packed in here. And I'll show you some footage now with it on right here. You can see the sternum strap as well as the belly strap. Let me go that down a little bit. Back a little farther. You can see the toy that I'm playing with while I'm up here. Parents' new Terex by Kawasaki. That's a blast. That's another video altogether. So that's how the pack sits. Very comfortable, guys. Really dig it. Alright, YouTubers, just wanted to wrap up my final thoughts on this 3V Gear Bandit hydration pack. This is the actual bladder. I took it out of the pack just to kind of give you an idea what it looks like. It's got a nice big opening, wide mouth, easily open and shut. I have an old Camelback one that I use in it. Oh, man, this thing gets caught in there. It's kind of a mess. So, like I said, great bite valve. So just to give you an idea, 2 liter, works great. Had no issues using it on a couple hikes. Used it when I was out riding the ATV. And just, again, really impressed by the quality and the materials used on the 3V Gear products. This is going to be my go-to hiking pack. When I go for like a day hike, go out in the woods, take my family, go on a hike or whatever, that's going to be my go-to. Grab the hydration bladder if I want. If not, I'll just throw a water bottle in there. You got that option too. Holds quite a bit of stuff. Very surprised for such a small pack. And just a great value. So definitely recommend it. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description where you can purchase one of these. They do sell these on Amazon, and they also sell them directly at their store, which I think are actually a little cheaper typically than Amazon, but sometimes the prices are the same. But again, can't recommend the product enough. A great value product. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. It's made with very similar materials as some of the more expensive bags from like Maxpedition, VanQuest, etc. But you're going to pay about half the price. So if you want 1,000 denier nylon, then you're going to go with the VanQuest or the Maxpedition. If you're good with 600 denier, which is actually really strong, and guess what? It's a lot lighter weight than 1,000 denier as well. So you do have some weight trade-offs there. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope to see you on the next one. Take care.